My cancers, we are here with your December read. Literally the end of the year. I can't bloody believe it. We're nearly at Christmas. So this is your December read, my cancers. You know the score, you've been here before, and if you haven't, this is the score, okay? It's a general read. It cannot and will not fit everybody, so take from it what resonates and chuck the bleeding rest out. Don't be coming at me. It's a general read. It's not your read. It's a general one, so don't be coming at me, okay? It's for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Check out your other signs if this one doesn't resonate. I usually find, for me personally, my Virgo does sometimes resonate. My moon does. That's my emotion, or our emotion, your moon. And obviously Venus is love. So yeah, my Venus sign resonates as well. My rising's Cancer. I'm a Cancer rising, but Cancer doesn't always, well, hardly ever resonates with me. But my sun, my moon, and my Venus do. So that'll be Virgo, Aquarius moon, oh my God, and Libra Venus. I've got a lot of air in me. I'm cutting. I'm a little bit indecisive. But I'm fucking a Virgo. Yeah, I'm not fucking a Virgo. I wish I was doing something intimate with someone. I'm still single. Right, I'm going to shut up and get on with your read, okay? I'm doing private reads. You can go onto my Etsy and find something there that suits you. And if there isn't something on there that suits you, just message me through Etsy and I can make you something up. Okay, I've hit my 1,000 subscribers. I had hit them a couple of weeks ago. So I'm at near on 1,300. I can't and I couldn't have done it without your support and you clicking my buttons, my like, my subscribe and my share. I couldn't have done it without you. I am going to be doing a giveaway, or maybe of some of my decks. I've got loads of them. Maybe a couple of free reads as well, but I'll do a little video on that in the near future. So make sure you hit the subscribe button now if you want to be in with a chance to maybe win some of my decks or a personal read from me. And I might even do that monthly from now on, but it's just something to think about for the future. I need to get this year out the way first and just concentrate on building my channel up a bit, but maybe from January we'll go into doing that. But I would like to do something for hitting my 1,000 subscribers, so just bear with me. I'm waffling. Gonna dive straight into your read, my cancers. Okay, right, so underneath the deck we had the King of Cups. I'm really feeling my cancers, it's time to love on yourself with this King of Cups. It's time to love on yourself. It's time to get emotionally balanced. It's time to let go of drama, emotional upset, any resentment. And it's time for you now to get in touch with yourself, understand your emotions and why you're going through them. It's a time for self-nurturing and caring, and I'm really feeling this, and I haven't even looked or turned any of the other cards yet, but I'm feeling with this King of Cups, you know. Yeah, look, we've got the Justice underneath. Do you know what I feel with this King of Cups? It's just time. It's like I'm feeling like this is like taking a deep breath. He's coming across completely different to me at this present moment in time. Remember, I read intuitively as well, the meaning of the cards. I had someone the other day saying to me, you can't read tarot cards intuitively on a message. I'm like, fuck off. Fuck off. I know what my gut is feeling when I turn a card. Don't be coming at me and telling me how I can and I can't read my cards. Me and my cards have a bond. Me and my cards know what we're doing, okay? My cards know how I read them. So whoever it was, I can't even remember who it was, I was like, oh, yeah, delete, shove you off, you know, shove you in the recycle bin. This card is like coming across to me like going with the flow, taking a deep breath, letting everything go, and a lot of self-care and a lot of self-love. Okay. Right, your overall energy for the month of December, my Cancers, is the moon. See? Look, you can't make this shit up. Now, this is uncertainty. It's about being in your emotions. And do you know what? For December, yeah, this is your December read, obviously. And it is intentionally a love read, but doesn't necessarily have to be a love read. Universe will bring through whatever my Cancers need to know. For those Cancers who are in need the most, it will bring out a message for you. Okay? This is about being in your emotion, and this is about uncertainty and fear. And really, with this King of Cups, it tells me to let go of the fear, to convey that message to you, to let go of the fear, to let go of the uncertainty, because none of us know our future. I mean, we look into the cards, we can have a little look, yeah? We have the free will to change anything. If you don't like this read, then fucking change this read. You have the free will to do anything you absolutely want to do, okay? So this is about getting in check with your emotions. It's not about sweeping them under the carpet. It's about acknowledging your emotions and why you are feeling the way you feel, my Cancers. And this is about getting those emotions in balance. It's about breathing them in. And you know what? It's just about letting it go. I really feel this. But there is an uncertainty for December here. But it is asking you to go with the flow, because none of us are certain. None of us are certain what's happening in the next minute. Do you know what I mean? Let alone for December. We could walk out the front door and, I don't want to say get run over by a bus, but you know what I mean? Could walk out the door and meet the man of our dreams or the woman of our dreams. Or we could walk out the door and, I don't know, find a tenner on the pavement. Do you know what I mean? No one bloody knows what is around the corner. So Cancer, it's time for you to breathe in and release it all and to go with the flow. The moon talks about ebbing and flowing. Okay, so I pulled one of these, a big oracle cards, or big cards, whatever you want to call it, and it was for something for you to concentrate on, okay, throughout the month of December. And I've got a disconnect and boredom. Okay, so for me, this is something for you to concentrate on. This tells me with the 4, it's about being grounded. It's about the stability of your life. It's about getting your emotions in check and finding some stability within your life in a certain area. It's also to come from a place of gratitude, okay, and not from a place of lack, because this is a bit like the 4 of Cups, okay? This is being disconnected with stuff. This is feeling a boredom in your life. This is about making things happen for yourself, yeah? Rather than feeling disconnected and bored, this is about going out and making things happen, working on your own stability, working on your own grounding, bringing things into your life that are going to bring you pleasure. But it's also about staying in the moment and being grateful and thankful for what you have. And I always say, you know, if you're watching my read, you've got internet connection, you've got a device of some sort. So, you know, there is gratitude even just for that, to be able to have Wi-Fi connection and a device of some sort to watch it on. So there's always something to be grateful for. You could have had a disconnect, a separation with a person from the past as well. And this has got you feeling low. Maybe you're now searching for some other love to come in. And there's a feeling of stagnation here. There's a feeling of boredom here because you feel what you want is not coming into your life. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Oracles say union. So union of some description, or a breakdown in union of some description with this contentment and the boredom is on your mind. So you could have had a breakdown in a union, or a union could be coming, but we'll have a look. This, you know what, as well, for me, with this King of Cups, it's about coming into union with yourself as well. And it's about loving on yourself, and it's about understanding yourself, and it's about understanding your emotion, why you feel certain ways. It's about a union within yourself, understanding yourself inside and out. Whoa, and here comes the offer. So this well could be new love as well coming in, and you know, you're just not seeing it. And this disconnect and boredom, we'll see how it all ties in, but it says offer. Do you want to offer your love to someone? Is there going to be an offer coming in for you? Offer and union, it shouts, you know, it shouts maybe new love, or maybe a past love returning, but we'll go in and see. All right, so your energy, your situation for December is the Eight of Cups. You just got to love universe, haven't you? Okay, so we know what the Eight of Cups talks about. The Eight of Cups talks about emotionally disconnecting. Okay, so we've got a disconnect here. Okay, we've got so much moon energy here. Emotion. Again, with the King of Cups, we've got emotion. So this is you emotionally disconnecting, turning your back on something from the past. And this now is having vision for your future. You may have to do you know what, even have to emotionally disconnect from your own emotion. That's dangerous. You need to deal with your own emotion. Okay, so for me, this is about not turning your back on your own emotion. This is about dealing with your own emotion with the Moon card and the King of Cups. This is about dealing with how you truly feel and coming into union with yourself. You may be then, once you've healed up a little bit, be able to make an offer to someone, you know, in the future for love. But this is, I really feel this is all about you and your discontentment and your boredom at this present moment in time with some sort of lack in your life. We can't manifest, we can't bring into our life anything from a sense of lack. Yeah, we can't. Are you waiting for an offer? Are you waiting for something to happen? It's not about waiting. Okay, it's about doing the work on yourself and manifesting from a high vibration and putting that intention out into the universe of being grateful for what you have, and from coming from a place of, do you know what, I do have what I want. You know, I have internet connection, I'm wealthy, I have internet connection. A lot of fucking people don't, you know. I have a mobile, I have a laptop, I have some sort of device I can watch this on. I'm wealthy. A lot of fucking people don't. So it's coming from a place of gratitude. It's having vision now for your future, and you doing the work on yourself for that stability that you so long in your life. What is crossing you? The King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about long term. Okay, this is about security. This is about, you know, wealth on the 3D, something tangible. But this is also about working on your own foundation, your own security, your own money, your own success. This is putting a hard work into something long term and staying focused. So you may well at this present moment in time be having a hard job in seeing you know, success in your life, or being grateful for what you have, or just not knowing if this, you know, this abundance is going to come in for you, or this you know, this long-term commitment, if it's in a relationship, is going to come in for you. You know, you want it, you want that offer to come in, but it is never going to come into you when you're coming from a place of lack and discontentment and boredom. You really need to start believing in your long-term future and your success, and taking control of your life, yeah, and being focused on what you want. But not only just having a vision of it, but really feeling it coming in, really wanting it, not even wanting it to come in, just knowing it's gonna come in. Okay, so this is you maybe doubting the the long-term stability of something in your life at the moment. Okay, what's driving you is the King of Wands again, right? So you need, with the King of Wands, to be proactive. You need to take charge. You need to be the leader of your own life. The King of Wands is self-made. He's successful in his own right because he's proactive and he goes after things that he wants, and he takes the lead and he makes things happen for himself. The King of Wands is also calling in his soulmate. I love the way these two kings are sort of looking at each other here. They're sort of facing each other and they're sort of eyeing each other up, okay? I really get a sense with these two kings here that there's a sense that's coming through to me, like you have these arguments between yourself. Like one day it's, yes, I'm going to do it, I've got my shit together, I know where I'm going. And then there's the following day it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, what the fuck am I doing? I don't know where I'm going. What's going to happen with me? Where's my life going? And I get a sense of these two kings like arguing, like sitting on your shoulder, and like in each ear and arguing with each other. This is about you staying focused, okay, on what you want for your long-term stability and having vision of it with the Eight of Cups. I like that. You also may not be getting any nookie, just saying, okay. I don't know why that came to mind. You may be single and not getting a lot of bedroom action. You could be discussing this with your friends as well. Okay, how can I make this happen for myself, you know? Right, I'll get off that subject. What is on your mind at this present moment in time? Oh my God, it's the Ace of Cups. Universe, what are you doing to me? I love it. It's the Ace of Cups. It's all about self-love. It's all about bringing the divine, bringing love into you, and you wanting this love so badly. Now, whether, you know, it's new love on your mind or old love on your mind, we can only have that love and the divine hand us that love when we are ready to receive that love. So you've got to love on yourself first. Know your worth, know your value, fill your own cup up emotionally, and then when you're in a good place, go out and make that offer or watch the offers come in. Love is possible, but I really feel here universe is screaming at you to do the inner work first, because we do have union, and Ace of Cups is like union, but it is union of self. It's understanding what you want, knowing you are good enough, loving on yourself, filling your own cup up. Yeah, it's also about, you know, not repressing your emotions with the moon, you know. This is about dealing with your emotions. This obviously, Ace of Cups is all about new beginnings of love as well. So this is on your mind. It's a great big love read. Okay, in your recent past, we had strength, so you could have well been single for a little while. Or if you're in a relationship, this is calling for you to take courageous steps and go for what you want. Yeah, the Strength card is about being courageous, and it is about, you know, self-belief, and it is about you pushing on, but being kind to yourself and being patient with yourself, and stop beating yourself up as well. You know, when them two voices, them two little things sit on your shoulder and they're arguing, you know, one day you're down and the next minute you're up. This is about being patient and and about being kind to yourself and about just pushing on through. And you know what? I see that you're doing that as well. What's coming in? And I'm going to say, you know, this is the beginning of the year. This is the beginning of 2020. What is coming in for you? The Hermit. Now, do you know what? I like this. It doesn't actually mean I'm retreating from the world and I'm going to go on in laying in my bed and underneath my duvet for like a month and not move and eat ice cream and crisps. It doesn't mean that. It means you're drawing on your wisdom. It means you're drawing on your wisdom for the future, and you're shedding light on what you want for your future. This is about your life lessons. This is about everything you fucking learn up until this present moment in time. And why has it happened for me? Everything that's happened in your life, it's happened to you for a reason. And it's about you understanding why it's happened for you. Even the most painfulest of things has taught you something, has shown you something, of a strength in you or a weakness in you, how you react, how you don't react. You know, it shows you something about yourself, and this is about you understanding yourself inside out and using, you know, using all the lessons that you've learned and how you react to things and how you don't react to things, and just, you know, why someone has hurt you. How did that make you feel? Why did you react like that? Why did you go off on a tangent and an argument with someone? Or why did you withdraw and actually not speak up for yourself? This is about you and understanding you and moving forward as the best possible you for the future, to create that union, to have those offers, to find that someone or something that you can, that brings you, or not even brings you, because you should have stability already, but comes into union with your stability, and they're in the same place, or the thing is in the same place, and you're vibrating on the same frequency. I love it. It's a very spiritual read. Look, this read is all about coming to union with yourself, coming into an understanding of your emotion and why you feel the way you feel. This is about you being grateful for your present moment and for what you have in your life. This is about a disconnect that you've had in the past because you've walked away from something. But this is you, I feel, maybe wanting new love to come in, waiting for new love, having vision of what you want for the future. But again, this is all about you being proactive and taking the lead and bettering yourself in your life, putting yourself out there and meeting different types of people and choosing wisely those people that come into your life and that surround you and maybe offer you love, or you've got a love interest. This is about looking for red flags. This is about using your intuition. This is about not just jumping into love because someone's attractive, or jumping into love because someone pays you attention. This is you saying to yourself, is this person right for me? Is this person going to bring me what I need? Is this person going to fulfill me in the way I want to be fulfilled? This is about you making wise decisions in love for your future. I love it. I'm going to have a little look and clarify the Hermit as to what's coming in for January 2020. For my Cancers, please. This is about the Hermit. Okay, this is about you using your wisdom in January. Tell me about the Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit for January. Too many. There was about 20 cards there. Tell me about the Hermit. I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm crashing and bashing around. So excited. Okay. This is about the Five of Swords. So here comes the change, yeah? This is, I'm really feeling about making peace. This is about no more drama. This is about no more petty conflict. This is about you being assertive and standing up for what you believe in now with the Five of Swords, yeah? Standing up for what you believe in. It's about letting go of the past, but it's about being assertive, using that wisdom and just standing up for what you believe in. And it's five, it's change is coming in. Tell me what change is coming in for my Cancers. What change is coming in for my Cancers? Wow. In January, please. What change is coming in for my Cancers in January, please? Okay, so here it comes, okay. Here it comes. The Ten of Pentacles. This is long term. This is abundance. This is shedding light. I'm still feeling it shedding light on what you want for your future, okay. But then we have the Eight of Swords, and in this Eight of Swords, like the Grim Reaper figure is leading you to the swords to cut yourself free from any mental restrictions you have, any self-doubt, any disbelief in yourself. It's a bit like that Strength card. Any self-doubt you have within yourself, it's time to release it. It's time for you to realize you are capable of anything and you are worthy of everything you want. You know, this Ten of Pentacles is about long term. It is about success. It's about abundance in all areas of life, okay? So tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. What is coming in for January? What is coming in for January for my Cancers, please? What is coming in for January for my Cancers, please? Brilliant. It's about you being proactive now, from now through December, to the Page of Pentacles in January. This is about offers. This is about something small starting to bloom, something small starting to blossom in your life. You know, the Page of Pentacles is about new beginnings. It's about messages coming in and out, and it is about being focused on your personal goals, your personal dreams, your journey. It's about challenging yourself, okay? And it really is about staying in control of your actions and being responsible for yourself and just pushing on forward. And it could be something to do with a new job or a new love partner, okay? But it is something new, and it's the beginning of something new, and it's gonna lead to the Ten of Pentacles, something long-term and something successful. And there we go. Again, the Three of Pentacles. This is about union. This is about working together with other people. But it's also about working on yourself and working on your own pentacle, okay? And being focused on what you want, okay? Tell me more about what's coming in for in January for my Cancers. Okay, yeah. Right, this is about the Knight of Swords. This is about you achieving your goals, okay, with the Knight of Swords. This is about you achieving your goals. This is about you taking action. This is about you being truthful with yourself and being driven, okay? Mustering up that energy and that push and that drive to get you where you want to go. And again, with the Moon card, we've got the Moon card twice. It said, again, it's asking you to get control of your emotion. But I really feel here with this Moon card, it's about shedding light, yeah? It's about shedding light on what you want, living each day as it comes, living each day in the moment, okay? Not worrying too much about the end result. Having a vision of the end result, but not worrying about how you're going to get there. I really feel this is ebb and flow, taking one day at a time here. You don't have to see the whole staircase to take the first step. I just had to move the card to get the words out. This is about being on your path, being on your journey, having a vision where you want to get to, but not worrying about how you're getting there. Okay, being focused, being driven about what you want and where you want to get, but not sweating the details of it, shedding, you know, just letting go of how you're going to get to your 10 of Pentacles. Just trust and believe it's coming in. With the 8 of Swords, it's time to stop the self restrictions, the negativity, the self, you know, the doubt, the non-belief in yourself that it is possible. Okay, for January, I see offers coming in. I see you're on your road to long term. Okay, could be a new job coming in where you're going to work with someone. Okay, but this is about you staying focused and driven, and not sweating the journey of how you're going to get there. It's about being grateful. It's about having gratitude for the day and what you've got in your life. It's about you taking charge, you being proactive to get to where you want to get to. Okay, this offer could come in January, but you know what? I'm not feeling a love offer. I'm feeling more like maybe a job change, a career change, working with something on a project. Someone's going to offer you something at work, and some more workload, maybe a pay increase you're going to get in January. Something is going to come in and you are going to be grateful for it, and it is going to lift your spirit. It is going to lift your spirit, and it is going to give you that boost, you know, that boost with the Knight of Swords to be a little bit more proactive, a little bit more driven. And I do feel it's quite job orientated here now with love, because it was supposed to be a love read. I really feel, do you know what, love is around the corner. I don't think it's going to happen from now till January, but love is around the corner. What I'm being told is that you have still got some work to do on yourself and your own emotion and getting yourself in check. With the Hermit card, I still feel like you need to understand yourself a little bit better, and the reasons you react the way you do, the reasons why you don't react at all to some things. It's about you understanding who you are and shedding light now on what you want for the future. It's really about standing up and owning yourself. And it's about standing up and owning yourself. What does universe want to have to say to you? Imagine solutions. Okay, yeah, I can sort of get that. I'm still thinking don't overthink it. You know, imagine yourself with this Moon card. Imagine yourself where you want to be, but I'm still really feeling don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the journey from where you are now to where you want to be. Just imagine you're there. Imagine you're there already and you have everything. Don't sweat the small stuff in between this present moment in time, now, December, whenever, until you get what you actually want to get. You reach that pivotal point that sets you on a new path. Just imagine yourself being there and feeling it and how it feels and how grateful you are for it and how beautiful it feels, how lovely it feels. Imagine yourself being there, but really don't sweat the journey from now to that point. And my Cancers, I'm going to leave it there because I do love to go on. I hope that was helpful for some of you out there. I'm sure it was. Remember, please hit my buttons because my channel is growing and I really couldn't do it without you. I love you long time. Love me hard back. Namaste. And it's fucking Christmas. 2020 projection coming up very soon when I can get my arse into gear and be proactive. Love you long time, Cancer. Love me hard back.